Hi everyone, welcome back to the Laravel 10 e-commerce tutorial. In this video, we are going to learn about creating admin and user authentication. For authentication, here I am going to use Laravel UI package. I have already installed the Laravel UI package in previous video. Now let's customize this. So first of all, let's open the user migration. So go to the project and just go inside the database directory, then migration, and from here let's open the create user table migration, this one, and inside this migration let's add here one more column which is user type. So just write here $table arrow string and column name which is u type. Okay, and also add here the default value, default, which is USR, okay, for user. Now just save this file. Okay, and now let's create our database. So go to the browser and just open the php myadmin. So localhost /php myadmin, and here let's create on just click on databases and enter our database name. Let's say database name is Laravel 10 e-commerce DB. Now just click on create. Okay, database created. And now just copy the database name and go to the project and let's open the .env file, and here inside this section just add here the database name Laravel 10 e-commerce DB, username, root, and password is blank in my case. Okay, now save this file and close this, and now let's migrate this migration. So in command prompt just stop the running application, and for migration just run the command php artisan migrate. Okay, now hit enter. Alright, migration done. Now let's run the application. So write here php artisan serve. Okay, now let's check the database. So just refresh the database and you can see here these are the tables, and let's show the let's see the users table. So just click on browse, and here these are the columns. Okay, and now let's create a middleware for the admin. So in command prompt for creating the middleware just run the command php artisan make colon middleware space middleware name. Let's say middleware name is auth admin, and now hit enter. Okay, now run the application php artisan serve. Alright, now let's open this auth admin middleware. So go to the Visual Studio Code and just close this migration, and now just go inside the app directory, then http middleware, and from here let's open this one auth admin.php, and now inside this handle method just add here a condition if auth. Okay, and also add here the import here the auth like this, use illuminate support facades auth. Okay, and now just add here auth colon user and access the column name u type. Okay, is not equal to adm. Okay, this is for admin. Then just destroy the session. So write here session and call the flush method. Okay, it will destroy the session, and now just return redirect to the login page. Okay, login route. So right here route and add here the route name which is login. Okay, now save this file, and now just go to this kernel file, kernel.php file. Okay, and inside the middleware aliases array, just add here auth dot admin arrow, and add here the path of the auth admin middleware. So just write here slash app slash http, this one middleware slash auth admin. Okay, then colon class, and also add here the comma. Now save this file. Okay, now close this, and now go inside the providers folder, and from here let's open this one, route service provider.php, and from this file, from this home constant variable, I'll just remove this home and only add here the forward slash. Okay, now save this. Alright, now let's create two controller, one controller for the user and another for the admin. So in command prompt, just stop the application, and for creating the controller, just run the command php artisan make colon controller a space controller name, let's say controller name is user controller for user. Okay, for normal user, hit enter, and now for admin, just run the same command and just change here the controller name, admin controller. Okay, now hit enter. Now run the application. So write here php artisan serve. Okay, now let's open the controller, user controller. So go inside the app directory, then http controllers, and from here let's open user controller, and here let's add a function, public function, and function name index, and just return a view and view name, which is add here the folder name users dot view name index. Okay, and now let's open the admin controller and do the same thing here. So create a function, public function, and function name index, and just return view, and this time directory name admin and view name, which is index. Okay, now let's create the route for this method. Okay, so go to the routes folder and then open web.php file, and here just remove this route, and now create a route here for the user. So write here route colon use here the middleware. So write here middleware and middleware name auth, and then just create here the group and callback function, and inside this function just create the user route. Okay, so write here route get at the URI, add here the URI my account, and then controller name inside the big bracket user controller colon class, and then function name, which is this one index. Okay, so write here index inside the single quote. Okay, and also give here the route name. So write here name, and name with a name as a user dot index. Okay, now let's create a route for the admin. So write here route colon middleware, and inside this middleware let's add here two middleware. So add here the big bracket and inside this just pass here one middleware which is auth and another middleware which is auth.admin. Then create the group, route group, okay, group, and then add here the callback function, and inside this function just create the admin route. Okay, so right here route get and then URI admin, add here the controller name admin controller colon class and function name which is index. Okay, and give the route name admin.index. Okay, now save this file, and now let's create the view for the user and one for the admin. Okay, so go to the resources directory, then views, and here let's create two folders. So first create the folder for the user, so write here the users, okay, and another one for the admin. So inside the view just create here new folder admin. Okay, and now create a file inside the admin folder, new file index.blade.php. okay, and also create one more file inside the users folder. Okay, so new file index.blade.php. okay, now here add just extend the layout. So right here @extends and layout name. First add here the directory name which is layouts and layout name base. Okay, and now section name which is content. Now just close here the section int section this one. Okay, and now inside this section just add here the text. This is for admin, so right here inside the h1 tag admin dashboard. Okay, and now let's copy this text and paste inside the users index.blade.php file. Okay, so just paste here and simply change here the text user dashboard. Okay, now save this file. Everything is done. Now go to the layout file. So from the resources directory, views, layouts, and just open base.blade.php file. Okay, and inside this layout file let's add here the menu. So here is the footer section, header section. Okay, just expand this, and here is the login and register link. Okay, so just select this login.html and add here double curly bracket, then route, and inside this just add here the route name which is login, and for the register route and route name register. Okay, and for displaying the username here first of all add here the auth directive @auth and int auth. Okay, and inside this for displaying the logged in username just add here a span tag, and close the span tag. Okay, and inside this just add a double curly bracket, and inside this curly bracket just write here auth user and just display here the name. Okay, and now before this li tag and after this eval tag just write here at the rate if route has this login route, then just display these links. Okay, so after this just close here and F, and now inside this just add here auth directive. If user is authenticated, then first check here the user is admin or normal user, so just write here if directive and then auth colon user, and just access here the u type column and check if u type is equal to adm, it means user is admin, then just display here the admin URL. Okay, so also add here the else part. If user is not admin, it means it is the normal user. Okay, so inside the else part just display here the user link, and here just close the if directive, so right here in F, and now let's copy this li and paste here inside the this one. Okay, so here just add here the text dashboard, okay, and change here the route name, which is admin.index. okay, now just copy this and paste inside this else part and show here the user dashboard. Okay, so right here user.index and change here the text my account. Okay, and also add here the logout link, so right here li tag, and just close this li tag, and then add here the anchor tag href double curly bracket route and route name, which is logout. Okay, and also add this class d-block and close this anchor tag and add the text here logout. Okay, and after this closing anchor tag just add here a form tag and also set here the id frm logout. Okay, and set the action, and inside this action just add here this route. So let's copy this and paste here, and now close this form tag and also add here the csrf @csrf, and also set here the method post. Okay, now let's call this submit this form on this link click. So add here the javascript on click method on click, and here first prevent the default action, so right here event dot prevent default. Okay, then access this form using this id. Okay, so let's copy this id name and just write here get document dot get element by id. Okay, and inside this just pass here the id frm logout. Okay, this one, and now just call the submit method. So right here dot submit. Okay, and inside this auth directive, if user is authenticated, just add here the else part. If user is not authenticated, so just add here the else part, and inside this else part just move this link. Okay, login and register link, so just cut and paste here. If user is not logged in, then show these links, login and register. Now it's done, so save this file. Okay, and so now let's check this. So switch to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, and here is the login and register link. Now let's click on login. You can see here the login page. Okay, and if I click on register page, you can see here the register page. Okay, now let's register two users, one for the normal user and another for the admin user. Okay, so just write here the name admin, email address admin @surfside.in, and password 12345678. Okay, just confirm the password and now just click on register, and you can see here the username, it's displaying here admin. Okay, and if I click here, okay, by default this is the normal user. So for making this admin user, just go to the PHP myadmin, and inside this database just browse the user and edit this record. So just click on here and change the user type admin. Okay, so just write here ADM, which is for admin, and now just click on go. Okay, now let's log out and log in again. So click on login and enter the email address admin @surfsidemedia.in and password, and click on login, and here is the admin, and you can see here the admin dashboard. Okay, now let's log out and let's register one more user for the normal user. So click on register, and this time just add here the name user, email address user @surfsidemedia.in, and password 12345678, and confirm password. Okay, now just click on register. Alright, users is logged in here. Now just click on my account and you can see here the user dashboard. Okay, now if I want to access the admin page, I'm just going to access the admin page here. So right here /admin, and you can see here it will redirect us on login page. Okay, so in this way you can create admin and user authentication for the e-commerce project. So that's all about creating admin and user authentication. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.